Welcome to today's journey through Lent. It's March 25th, and today we celebrate the feast of the Annunciation, a special day where we remember how the angel Gabriel visited Mary to give her the good news of the role she was to play in salvation. Today we're also traveling to the Basilica of Our Lady in Guelph, and this fantastic instrument, which we will hear again on the weekend for Lent 4. In honor of the day, we're going to be playing a series of antiphons composed by Marcel Dupre. Marcel Dupre follows on the French tradition set by Franck and other composers, where he is taking plain chant and creating music around it. These antiphons come from the Latin hymn Ave Maris Stella, and the first few notes sound a bit like this. Now, if you happen to know the Dupre variations on a Noel, first 5 notes or so are the same as the Noel which he used in that. And in some ways, some musicologists have thought that these antiphons were sort of test pieces for the variations that were going to show up in that Variation sur a Noel. These are 4 beautiful miniatures. The first outlines the plain chant melody in canon with the pedal. The second is this very beautiful Debussy Ravelian reverie with the plain chant now heard in the left hand on the choir with the clarinet. Then, an interesting departure from form, in the third movement, Dupre decides to use the style of a Bach chorale prelude. And so the plain chant melody is given an ornamented à la Bach treatment. It's quite convincing, actually, with just a few telltale Dupre-isms in there as well. And then finally, the last movement, in very typically French tradition, a toccata with the plain chant now appearing in the pedal and on occasion in the manuals as well. This dialogue between the heavenly and the earthly. And in a very interesting conclusion, Dupre writes a diminuendo into the final bit of the toccata, where normally toccatas end in a very loud and big way. This one kind of evaporates into the air, perhaps the angel returning to heaven. So here we have 4 antiphons based on the Ave Maris Stella hymn, written by Marcel Dupre.